Yeah, we'll
One
go
lap to green.
up.
Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, guys.
Get her done!
Yeah, good luck, fellas.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Yep, that's fun as well.
So far from what I've seen, this is a lot easier than having to run the DP in the Mustang.
Well, it could be a lot worse. It could be a standing start, and then we'd all be buggered.
The thing is about the rough that it's faster on braking and on exit corner than the DPs.
Yeah, that's correct. You know, we're going to have to be very careful. I did a practice race here earlier on, 1 hour. I only got 4 incident points myself. My teammate took me out on the final lap, cost me another 5 incident points. So, you know, we should be good. We should be good with 22 incident points for 2.5 hours, guys. If we're getting more than that, we need to look at our driving.
I never got kicked out of any race before.
No, someone in grid. Not going to be allowed to live that one down, am I?
No, man.
Someone may be
It's
playing
all over YouTube now, man. I'm going to crop it later just so it's the final lap.
Alright, guys, I'm starting all the way in the by. There's a couple behind me faster. Just shout at me. I'll let you go by. No worries.
Attach the 42 car.
Is it 17 incident points?
22. They changed it yesterday.
Oh, wow. On the parade lap, an A2 drivers are spun and just wrecked the field.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm glad I'm in the pit lane watching.
Well, me and Matt Malone are currently doing 50 mile an hour. Less than
Good luck, everyone.
Riley's run away.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. Let's use our heads up first few laps here.
Let's try and, once the race goes green, let's try and keep comms down to a minimum for the first couple of laps, guys. If you have a crash, please use the text to debate it rather than the verbal. Otherwise, you're going to take the chat away from everybody else.
DP guys, remember these cars are cold tires, like they're driving on butter.
Yeah, that wreck was caused by somebody trying to warm his tyres up coming out of the center.
I was deciding between the
You're like joking me.
No, he nailed the variety next to him in the car.
Blind Wizard or Good Storm.
Race kicks right off, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's official. Everything counts. It's week 13, but not for this race.
The rough's going on green, Matt, yeah?
I'll be going on green. I'll be just holding my line. Keep it easy first lap.
What speed are you doing there, Matt? 70?
We're going 60. Yeah, let's we'll come out of the bus stop going 55-60 here, see if we can create a gap. Seems like they closed in a little.
As long as the back of us are through the bus stop, we should be okay.
Wish there were more Daytona prototypes in this race, to be honest.
I think there was about a 2-to-1 ratio from Daytona prototypes to the rough. The rough's a very popular car this season.
It's actually a little more than I thought. I was expecting about 10 in the DPs in the race. Lucky we got 15. It's a pretty good ratio, I think.
The roughs are new and they're easy to drive. That's why they're popular. Especially the track cars. If they kept the C-Spec in here, you'd see a lot more prototypes.
I like the C-Spec more than the track.
The C-Spec couldn't run without topping out by itself.
Yeah, you can get a high enough gear, and I constantly flip the car if you hit a corner too quick. That's why they had to wait for the build. Anyways, go on green.
What channel, guys? Good luck.
Pace car is in.
Hey, good luck, guys.
User left your channel.
Good luck, guys.
User left your
Green, green, green. Right side. Keep to the left.
Up on one.
Starting to break.
Still there. Clear on the right.
Guys, good race.
Minutes 1.457. Car right.
That was my scary moment for the race. Race just started. I'm stupidly confident.
That looked good. Yeah, we'll try and get settled in, try and break this draft, build a gap. Let these Daytona prototypes get settled in. You know, try not to put too much pressure on them, although we're probably slightly quicker at this point. Just get settled in and get going. It's a long race. No need to be doing anything silly at the start here. I was hoping to be in P1 by the end of the first lap so I could get settled in, control the pace of the race, and away we go. I think race pace, I'm probably the quickest rough in this session. We'll see as we go on.
1 minute 43.98.
I think I'm well prepared for this race. Done a lot of practice laps, 2 goes at qualifying, and I've done a 1 hour pre-race, which I would have won if it wasn't for my own teammate taking me out.
There he goes again.
It's only me and you in here, I believe, John. Building a nice gap to the roughs. We've lost that draft now, keeping the draft to McLaren off the Rileys slightly. Comfortable.
Yeah, I'm that caution around that corner.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
I think it does that here. There's so many cars.
It's probably because the roofs are bouncing so much. Rough.
Yeah, thanks, Jonas. It's yellow before we come through there. It must just be something to do with the car slowing down in a bottleneck.
1 minute 44.937.
Guys behind me look to be battling early on, which gives me an advantage. I can worry about just stepping away.
Minute 44.67.
Go by, go by, go by. Thank you.
Heavy damage.
Sorry, bud. I didn't see it, man, until the last second.
Minute 44.986.
Fitting in this lap.
Yeah, thanks Jonas. It's quite early on, you know, nobody's really pushing at the moment. I'm running about 8 times slower than I can. At least. But first hour and a half at least of this race is not a race. It's a case of putting in laps, controlling the pace, trying to stay within a reasonable amount of time with the leaders. If I'm not the leader, I'm just trying to count the laps away. There's a lot of laps to go again. Them guys have got a draft, so they should, in theory, catch me.
1 minute 44.476.
The guy that was behind me has now come off the track. He's had an incident. He's no longer behind me. He's not within 15 seconds of me, so just goes to show if you push too hard, too early, only bad things will happen.
Pitting in this time.
Good luck in your street stock race. You should start to see traffic at some point within the next 17 laps. Traffic changes the whole dynamic of this race. For anybody doing multi-twitch, I believe the twitch is slow down. For Matt Malone is also in this race. He started on the pole position. He's currently in 6th in class. So that could be an interesting watch also, guys, if you want to do a multi-twitch. I have 2 tabs open, 2 windows open, one on myself, one on Matt Malone.
44.424.
New to the channel, guys, this is the start of the Road Warrior series. I'll be streaming many more races throughout the year like this. I'll be streaming the iRacing official GT3 Championship. I'll be streaming the Radical Racing UK GT3 Championship. I'll be streaming the iRacing NASCAR series. I'll be streaming the iRacing B Class series, the Radical Racing Truck series. I'll be streaming the UK&I monthly Oval series. There's a lot to come on this channel, guys, so if you are new, give us a follow. It can't do you any harm. If you don't wish to watch in the future, don't give us a follow, find somebody else to watch. We'll try and keep on top of your comments, guys. As you can see, you know, one distraction around this track and it could be the end of the race. So I'll just try and check it in the straight lines. I expect to run somewhere in the region of 26 to 34 laps on full tank of fuel.
44.67.
If I can stretch a full tank of fuel to 50 minutes, then I can complete the whole race in 2 stops. If I can't stretch the fuel to 50 minutes and I have to stop at 45 minutes, unfortunately I will need to stop at the very end for about 4 gallons worth of fuel. At the moment we're not going to worry about that. This race here is just a tester race for me. If I win, that's a bonus, but my main race will come tomorrow with the majority of the UK&I guys racing at 8 PM tomorrow. So I'll check out my strategy. I'll try and run consistent, run smooth, get a feel for the race, get a feel for the traffic. The Daytona prototype traffic doesn't have an I rating that matches the rough traffic. The rough traffic's I rating is on average 2000. The Daytona prototype I rating is on average 1700. As you see, there's quite a disparity there. Hopefully they all treat us with respect. As you can see, they're not running away from us. So especially in the infield, I expect to be faster than almost every Daytona prototype driver on the infield. As you can see behind me, we have Dalton Baldwin, 6.3 seconds behind me. Just behind him is one of the Daytona prototype drivers. I wouldn't like to say the slowest. I don't know what his circumstances are. He may have some trouble with the car, but he definitely at this point is mixed in with the rough drivers.
1 minute 44.89.
Which for him could be quite difficult to get out of. You know, his laps are definitely being restricted by the rough, and I'm sure the roughs are also being restricted by his laps. Seeing at the moment he's stuck there. If I was him, I'd be trying to get out of that gaggle as fast as I could and just try and get on to my own pace. Don't let anybody else determine your pace in these races. Determine your own pace, relative to whether you're in first or last place, and just try and lap.
Car stop on the left.
So we could see this Daytona prototype now struggling with damage. We could see him fall back into our lap time, start to interfere in our laps. Hopefully he gets the thing going, carries on going, and doesn't interfere with our laps at this point in the race.
What times you getting on now?
44.8 was my last lap now. As long as I'm running 44 throughout, I'll be happy. Obviously towards the end of the race, if I am forced to push harder, I should be expected to run low to mid 43s. The tyres will be alright until the end of my stint, Jonas. I would imagine these tyres would last a stint and a half. On my final stop I won't be taking tyres. You know, it's, the tyres are good. Unfortunately we were limited to the amount of fuel we can take, which is 27 gallons.
1 minute 44.447.
I could essentially drop into fuel mode 2, engine mapping 2, which is a fuel saving mode. However, I would lose 1.5 seconds per lap tested, and I would only gain 0.1 gallons of fuel per lap. So by my maths, I would lose 15 seconds, well, 12.5 seconds for every 1 gallon saved. Now at the end of the race, I'm going to need 4 gallons. Now if I was to save 4 gallons, I'm going to lose well in excess of around about 40 seconds. That's not going to benefit us whatsoever. So I will run the fuel mapping that we're on and take the extra stop at the end, costing us maybe 30 seconds. Now we have a small issue. We have a Daytona prototype with us. Obviously this guy's quicker in a straight line, quicker on the oval, but he's slower on the infield. Hopefully he doesn't make any silly moves, which it looks like he's moving over, he's stamping his authority on this corner.
Clear.
I will slow down, try and not get too close to him. If he spins, I don't want to get involved in that. That's going to lose me some time now. You might see my first 45 of the race. Traffic's going to interfere in my laps no matter what. I'd just rather it be later rather than sooner.
One minute 44.981.
Currently running 6th, so not so bad.
Currently in first, mate. I've been here since the first corner. I was lucky enough to start in second place, but on the inside of pole position.
Left side. Clear.
Please be careful, Dennis. I'd rather not have to share this stretch of track with you, but I will accommodate for you, mate.
Right side. Clear.
So he doesn't look like he's done as much practice as us. He doesn't look comfortable in the car. He's making mistakes almost every other lap. You know, I would rather he drive off into the distance and leave us alone, or spin and get out of the way. You know, it's
Thank you.
interfering in our lap every 2 laps. It's just going to slow us down. It's going to take us back into the back there. They seem to be battling for which is second to last position. Seems like a silly thing to be doing is defending at this point of the race for a position that quite frankly is worth nothing.
Go ahead, Greg.
Four of us coming RUF.
This car isn't the easiest car to drive at half throttle. The car performs very well at full speed. It's got plenty of grip. Once you start to try and slow it down, you can definitely lose that grip in an instant. How you doing incident-wise, John?
Nil.
Nice one. I'm on 2 at the moment, unfortunately, but 2 out of 22. Not so bad. We're almost half an hour in. Well, no, we're not, sorry. We're almost 20-something minutes in. 24 minutes in.
One minute 44.754.
This is going to be fun.
Rough sanity in front of me.
Welcome to Roof World.
Right side. Clear.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot.
I'm going to stay in behind you, Will, I think, until this Daytona prototype's gone.
No, I'm staying here.
Thank you.
No, but
Right side.
Thank you very much, Will.
Still there. Clear on the right.
can I let you hold it, Andy?
1 minute 45.66.
Thank you, Jared. Jonas. You know, at this stage in the race, there's no need for him to try and fight against me. He's not racing me for position. He's in a totally different class. He wants to preserve his race. It would be a shame for me and him to come together. So you know, let's try and avoid
1 minute 43.948.
Going to your right, Nick.
Left side. Clear on the left.
Cheers, mate.
Yep, no problem. That sucked.
Right here, Captain.
So I know the overlay at the moment is probably telling you where Jared is. Just behind Jared is the second place GT car, currently 6.7 seconds behind me.
Thank you.
Yes, unfortunately at this moment in time it would appear that I am the only GT driver. But you know, this is a long race. To take this lead at the start doesn't necessarily mean that everybody else behind me is pushing. Everybody else behind me is doing what I'm doing. They're trying to get settled in, they're trying to complete laps. Definitely not stepping away from them guys, so you know, one mistake
1 minute 44.6.
in my earlier race, which was an hour-long race, I was leading that the whole way. I came into the pits, unfortunately got a speeding penalty, cost me 15 seconds, and then on the pit exit I spun.
Mirrors.
You know, costing me a lot of time.
They're on the side of your car. They're on the side of your car.
I ended up battling right in between two of my own teammates, which didn't end too well.
I think some people left their home to save weight.
But no, it was a good race, good tester. I'd rather do it there than here. So I'll be trying to just run my race as flawless as possible. I will be running another one tomorrow, so hopefully if I can win this one, I'll get a boost in my I rating, and tomorrow I'll be putting with some slightly faster drivers maybe.
Yeah, it came down on me. Had to avoid him.
So give us a follow guys, tomorrow night at 8 PM, that's 3 PM Eastern, and we'll be doing another one of these races, like I said, hopefully with a boost in my I rating, and we'll see how that one goes too. It may not look like it, but at the moment I'm not pushing. I'm running consistent 44s, however if I was to push I could probably run consistent 43s. I'm running my pace according to the guys behind me. I've got a 6-second buffer at the moment. I don't have any reason to try and extend that. I don't have any reason to try and run any faster. So we'll keep that buffer and see how the race progresses.
1 minute 44.688.
For anybody that's interested, I'm running this on a new wheel which I received on Monday. I've upgraded from a Fanatec.
Turn 1.
I've upgraded from a Fanatec GT3 RS V2 with Fanatec standard CSR pedals to a Thrustmaster T500 RS with the Thrustmaster T500 pedals, and I've now got my sequential Fanatec Club Sport shifter. So not only, you know, is this a new race for me. I didn't race in the Daytona 2.4 last year, but I'm racing this with all new gear. I believe the gear has made me faster, and I expect my iRacing over the next couple of months to build, and hopefully the next to the Road Warrior series we can put on a bit more of a show for you guys. The racing length is 144 minutes. It should tell you at the top how long that race is left. anybody that can't see that, that's 1 hour, 52 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. Ah, well done, Code. I know how hard it is to win them street stock races, so well done, mate.
1 minute 44.222.
I think on my oval licence I still only have about 4 wins this year, so I'll be aiming to pick up more wins next year. It's a little bit easier to win on the road racing series than it is to win on the ovals. But this could be one in the bag for us here. It's early on, we don't like to count the chickens before the hatch or all of that. But no, there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to win here. We're showing that we've got the strength, we've got the pace, we're in control. Everything goes smooth, everything goes to plan, and give me an hour and 58 minutes and we'll have another win in the road series. First win of 2014. With the first race of 2014. Couldn't get much better than that. I haven't done this length of a race on this wheel yet, so I'm hoping the thing doesn't overheat.
I don't think I have damage.
Yeah, too right. You know, the rookie street stocks are scary. Hell of a scary place to race. Can I ask which track you was at, Code? Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Jones. It's quite hard to look down, especially when people write a few words, I can look down, I can read it in it straight away. Once somebody writes a sentence, it gets quite hard for me to keep finding where I was in that sentence and carry on reading it.
Thank you.
1 minute 44.
No problem, wasn't going to fight for it.
We've got a new contender now in second place in the roughs. Michael Sobowski. I hope that's how you pronounce that name. If not, I'm sure I'll be corrected at some point on YouTube. We're looking to maintain the same 6-second gap over Matthew. So yeah, we'll just continue to lap and see what happens. It looks like he's out of traffic, so he's controlling his own pace there. Nobody's controlling his pace for him. Looking 13.3 seconds away is the first Daytona prototype to come around to try and lap us.
Sorry about that, Drew.
Guys, exchange details, you know, get some racing on. The best thing about iRacing is having your friends to race with. When you're a rookie, it makes it a little bit harder to race with your friends, especially your friends that have A-class and B-class licenses. They don't want to race in the rookie stuff. It's got
I just couldn't tell if you're trying to pass or not.
So find somebody that's in the rookies too.
Yeah, just
you know, make a friend, work your way through the licenses with them. You know, find somebody that's on the same kind of budget as yourself, somebody that's going to buy the same kind of tracks you're going to buy, somebody that's hoping to gain the same kind of experience out of iRacing. The earlier you find that, the better, because you're going to optimise your iRacing experience.
One minute 44.266.
Can somebody type into the chat my fastest lap? It should be displayed down in the centre bottom of the screen. I just can't be bothered flicking through the black box to try and see that.
Oh, you're Samuel.
It's a 43.9.
Thank you, sir.
Take the inside.
Pit stops coming up on you soon.
How you doing, John?
Pit stop soon.
Pit stop soon, yeah?
Yeah, about 9 laps.
How many?
About 9.
Yeah, I got 9.5 laps, mate.
Yeah.
So we'll be looking at pitting lap 30-ish. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to look down there and just have a quick look than it is to try and flick through your relative while you're racing.
First 1X.
Thank you very much, Jonas.
1 minute 44.012.
So the next car behind us now is going to present us with a blue flag. Kevin Malone will make it as easy as possible for him to pass us in the straightaway. If not, I don't believe he's going to be able to pass us as easily in the infield. Hopefully Dennis is going before we get there, because it's going to make it a lot harder for Kevin to pass us if we've got a Daytona prototype in front of us too. I apologise for what looked to be a little bit of a drop frame there. I think there was a crash in turn 1 and affected our FPS.
Yep.
Try and get to me before turn 1, Kevin. Try and accommodate for this a little bit more. I'm going to run the high side. Hopefully Kevin can catch us. I don't think he's going to be there. I think he'll have to wait until the next lap.
Don't worry about it, Andy. I'll get you when I get you. I'm not going to push a pass on you. I'm just cruising right now.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm on the same mode. I did try and run the high side there, but it just wasn't giving you enough time.
44.348.
Daredevil.
Thank you.
So we'll try and just put the hammer down a little bit through this infield so we don't slow Kevin down too much. You know, try and accommodate for that. So we're giving a good little push here. Keep him at arm's length. You know, his mistake could cost us a race, and it could just be something as simple as a mistake. He misjudges his braking point, gets a little bit loose, locks a wheel. Next thing we know, we're going around in circles, damage to the car.
Oh, there's number 1.
Number 1, incident.
Yeah.
Oh, well done, mate, to last this long.
Got it, Drew. Thank you.
Car on your left. Clear.
Thanks, Andy.
No problem, Kevin, good luck, mate.
1 minute 43.716.
So as you see there, we ran the high side through the final part of the oval, and we pushed on the infield, and it didn't cost us anything. In actual fact, we ran our fastest lap of the race.
Sorry about that, Mike. I didn't see you coming. You good?
Yeah, I think maybe if I hadn't run the high line, it'd have been tight into 1. You know, it's, looks like we've got a lot of rough traffic in front of us, guys. A lot of lapped cars. We're going to have to make some passes here. Hopefully everybody sees something in first place. Accommodates for us when we get there. We've got 10 seconds from second place, so I don't mind giving away a little bit of time to be pacing here. I just want the guys behind, in front of us to see me coming.
1 minute 43.557.
Got a Daytona prototype behind me now. Whether he can make the pass in the infield or not, I'm not sure.
Thanks, guys.
Car right. Clear.
No problem, Donald.
You got about 5 laps of fuel.
So I was going to be slowed down by the rough, moved over, let the guy through, you know. I don't need to be in a wreck at this point in the race.
Thank you. Roger.
As you can see, the track's getting awfully busy now. We've got cars coming through,
Well, that
lapping
was
me.
dumb.
I'm coming through lapping cars. That's the first time in the bus stop I've come down to third gear.
Too much.
And that was to try and get the car slowed down for this guy here.
Car on your left.
I don't have a whole lot of damage.
Stay
I
on the
really
right.
hope it lifts off the throttle there.
Clear. Right side.
Thank you, Mike.
Still there.
Say thank you prematurely, it's not got off the gas yet.
Still there.
Hopefully
1 minute 45.813. Clear.
That was a close call.
How did you do
Car
that?
on your left.
I don't know.
Clear.
All of a sudden it went sideways, and the next thing I know I was up in the fence. Whoever that was, I am...
Thank you, Claudio.
Clear.
You almost took me out.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I'm so sorry.
I'd like to thank the roughs for making this accommodating, guys. Thank you.
I mean, just tow it at that point.
I didn't know it was that bad. All I know is I was going straight, and all of a sudden it just took a hard right.
I saw that part.
It felt, I mean, granted I know it wasn't perfect, but I mean it felt
Left
drivable
side.
back to pit road, which is why I was doing that.
Still there.
I did 360
Clear on the
without a
left.
2X.
Sorry, bud.
Is the fence okay?
No, I think they need to
Incident
pull,
number 3.
pull the
I
yellow
threw it in
out
there a
of the
little
red,
faster
because that's...
than I
Sorry, Matt, I've been busy
normally
there,
do.
buddy.
Just trying to make sure that if the guy was trying to follow
No,
my
the fence
braking
is
zone into
destroyed.
that corner, that I was into the corner before he
Bottom
ran into
yours
the
on one.
Good done. One.
Left side. Clear. One minute 44.411.
Will's gonna be ahead of me by the end of this.
I'm just riding, James. Run your line.
And I'll pass you on the oval part.
Thank you.
Right side. Clear.
Thank you again, Gustavo.
It's easier for both of us that way.
That's right, mate. So at this point in the race, we're 27 laps in, and it looks like Dennis in the final Daytona prototype is only 4 seconds ahead of us. Fuel wise, we're looking at another 2 laps, guys. Another 2 laps, and we're going to need to pit in, take some fuel, take some tyres, have a drink.
1 minute 43.57.
We'll be just under a third of the way through the race when we take our first pit stop. I'm hoping I will have completed 45 minutes worth of racing. In order to have done that,
10 minutes of repair.
I need to be looking at pitting with 1 hour and 40 minutes remaining. If there's anything less than that, that's not 45 minutes.
Whoever that was.
The one that was stuck up in the fence. Sorry for all that trouble.
All this traffic here now, I'm starting to get a bit of a sweaty head.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
We're currently 12 seconds from the next rough.
Come on by here, Graham. Just paper
So the
for
gap's
both of us.
safe. We can lose a second on the way into pit road, so we don't get a speeding penalty. Lose a second on the way out, so we don't crash into a wall. We've got plenty of time. What is it you don't understand, buddy?
One minute 44.19.
I haven't had a look down at the minute, Jonas. I've been wiping the sweat off my brow line. So extremely sweaty during these races. I think it's something to do with having a new leather seat. I probably would have been better off trying to get a fabric one. The leather seat I've got is extremely high quality. What you say, John?
It's because she's not had a wash.
Not had a wash? I didn't realise not having a wash made you sweaty. I thought if you perspirated and then let it dry on, it acted as an antiperspirant. Is that not true?
I don't know. In all honesty, I wasn't actually listening then. I was...
You thought you'd come in with a dig. You thought you'd come in with a dig. For the purpose of the stream, John, can you tell everybody your height?
7'2".
Sorry,
7'2". He says mine is 2 foot. John's a little man, so he likes to tell people that they haven't had a wash.
5'5.5". It's not that little.
5'4.5" it was last week.
Sorry,
He's
Sam,
fucking
didn't know if
growing.
you were going to take it or not.
Well done, John. Even in your old age, you're managing to grow a little bit more. How are you getting on?
I'm running in 6th at the moment. 1 incident point, no damage.
I'm going to have to pit in here.
Sorry, dude. I think that's the second time I've got.
Pitting this time, pitting this time.
I've got 2 laps of fuel left.
I'm going to make this on 1 more stop, mate. I think. We're almost ready to go. We're waiting on another 7 gallons of fuel.
I'm actually getting held up here by Riley's.
I've been getting held up all race by Riley's, mate. I'm hoping this pit stop's made a difference.
How's your race going, Kyle?
Good. Not too bad.
Car's slightly more lively now on cold tyres.
Not
Careful
bad.
on your cold tyres, John. It almost feels unconnected to the ground, Matt.
Yeah, have you just pitted, have you?
Yeah, I just almost spun it in the first hairpin. Coming through the follow through, almost forgot to let off. The car doesn't feel connected to the ground, it feels like it's hovering. Let these tyres up to temperature on this back straight.
Do you reckon we can do it on one stop?
2 stops, mate, 2 stops. I'll have to pit one more time, I believe. Well, at the moment, we're 55 minutes in, mate. 52 minutes in when I went into the pit stop. Another 52 minutes from now, and there won't be 52 minutes of racing left. If I pit 50 minutes from now, there'll be 40 minutes of racing left. So I reckon, yeah, quite easy.
Everyone will be on the same pit stops then.
Everyone's just pit right behind me, mate. I'm not sure if anybody decided not to pit. I'm currently in 3rd, so I would imagine some people didn't pit. They'll be in the pit this lap round. I see first place is in the pit.
Heading off left, right.
41.386.
First in the Rileys when they passed me, guys, was Kevin Malone.
The leader's pitting now.
Kevin Malone is still first in the Rileys. Looks like Jeffrey Oms is our closest contender, 14.5 seconds away.
Pitting in, Aaron.
No problem, Jonah.
And the pit's in 5th.
Minute 45.674.
I think I'd lose too much time.
The leader's pitting now.
So we're winning, guys, at around about a 3rd distance. A little over.
Thanks, Will.
Are you pitting this lap, Aaron? Response from Aaron. He might be trying to keep his pit strategy secret. He may just not have comms.
1 minute 45.471.
For some reason into that corner felt the need to defend his line against somebody in a totally different class.
Well, about an hour in, guys. Good racing so far.
Bear in mind, guys, there's no fast repairs during this race, so although at the minute I'm 14 seconds ahead of first place, all that could change with a scrub on the wall, a spin, anything could all change that. You know, an endurance race is as much a race against yourself as it is against anybody else.
I'm going to take a high off the line, turn 1, slip underneath me.
Cheers, Will.
One minute 45.868.
In my opinion, this is an endurance race. The racing hasn't even started yet. You know, the race doesn't start until the final 30 minutes of the race. All this is qualifying. You qualify for the race, which starts 30 minutes from the end. And that's when everybody starts to push. That's when everybody starts to run their fastest lap times. That's when you see people making bigger mistakes, cars being taken out of the race. In this instance, with the limit cap at 22, I'm currently on 4 of 22. Once you see people start hit 22 incidents, you will see that people are being disqualified from the race. You know, there's a lot to consider in this race, more than just going fast, just being faster than the guy behind you. It's an endurance race. There'll be plenty of races that come on this year that aren't multi-class races. They don't have more than one class. They're oval races, they're not road class races. There'll be road class races that are a single class. No, there'll be plenty more races. Whatever your interest in racing are, I can guarantee you there'll be a race this year that caters to it. Unless you like motorbikes, because I won't be racing on a motorbike.
Or a pedaler.
Yeah, or a pedaler.
I don't want to mess you up again.
So I'm currently, guys, on lap 35. I expect to run somewhere in the region of around about 75 to 80 laps during this race.
Sorry, Will.
One minute 44.53.
Thanks for the run there, Jason.
All good, Kevin, buddy. I'll say left, Donald.
I don't do boat racing, no, unfortunately, to be honest. It's not something that I find an interest in. However, I do personally like to do a little bit of kayaking.
Thank you, Drew.
From time to time. Not competitively, just as a pastime.
Yeah, I saw that. Looked neat.
For anybody, you know, that hasn't clicked the follow button yet and is looking for a reason to follow my channel over somebody else's, I encourage you to go and have a look at the other videos that are streaming live from the Daytona 2.4 and see how many of them give you the information that my video gives you. See how many of them you understand how far the race is in, how many pit stops they've done, what position they're in, how far the next competitor is. All of these things, you know, what car they're in, what track they're on. If you don't know cars and tracks on iRacing, you can quite easily join a stream and not know what track is. Have a look if you know what series they're running in. You know, all of these things. If you can go and have a look and you can find anybody else apart from Kevin O'Keefe, who's running the same overlay as me, that's got the information on the screen the same as I do, and even Kevin O'Keefe doesn't have as much information as I do. I should know, I did his overlay. You know, if you guys can find anybody else that's worth following more than me, go ahead, follow them, don't follow me. But I would tell you, if you're interested in watching iRacing, if you're interested in watching motorsport racing, endurance, NASCAR, sprint races, Buck GT3, if any of that interests you, then give us a follow, because believe me, I've got the best channel there for now. Also, I can guarantee, and this is personally guarantee, nobody gives you the same kind of field view that I give you during these videos. Anybody running
Did you
the
get through there, Andy?
can show you 3 screens. Should do, mate. I should be there.
No, maybe not, huh?
One minute 44.331. Car right. Clear on the right.
Thanks, Will.
Come on, man. Why did you not brake on time?
halfway yet.
Halfway?
Underneath, Michael.
No, not quite, mate. We're about an hour and 10 minutes in, so if we get another 2.5 minutes, we'll be halfway.
Well, my engine blew. Have a great race, guys.
1 minute 44.457.
What was you driving to?
Whoever just blew up in front of me scared the crap out of me.
What car was you driving, Drew?
What's up?
Was you in the rough or was you in the Daytona prototype?
I was in the rough. I was running like 8 seconds off pace from an earlier incident, and then it just blew up.
Where did you manage to get it to go? Turn 1?
Going out of the banking.
Alright, okay, I was just trying to make sure. I don't believe I had any optional repairs during my pit stop, so the engine should be quite good. I think the way I'm downshifting is... but yeah, that was one of my worries coming into this, was blowing the engine.
Yeah, normally you should be fine. It's just because the incident, it just... something was off.
No worries, well thanks for that, Drew.
Car on your left. Clear. 1 minute 44.247.
Inside him.
Thanks, Samuel.
Not a problem.
Sorry about that, Matt. What's that?
Yeah, I think the UK is one of the only countries currently using mile per hour still.
I spun right in front of
I don't know if you can see the left dial on the dashboard next to the revs. The dial there is in kilometres an hour, so if you're more interested in seeing that, then that's there. But yeah, in the UK we use mile an hour.
It's just good you didn't hit the wall or anything, you kept on going. Yeah, most of it, dude.
One minute 44.252.
To be honest, I think we're one of the only countries in the world using mile an hour, not just in Europe.
That's right.
I think America is still quite big on mile an hour. I noticed during the NASCAR they do comment on the speed of the cars there in mile an hour. But yeah, I know Australia, New Zealand, a lot of Europe, France, Germany, Belgium, wherever you're from, they're generally using kph right now. Australia definitely use kph. I don't know as far as America. I think Canada are also kph. I only know from experience of motorsports, but I know whilst watching the Bathurst 1000 this year, they referred to a lot of their speeds in kph.
America's mile an hour.
Yeah, I thought as much. I think Canada is still mile an hour as well, but I'm not 100% on that one.
Left side. Clear. 1 minute 44.714.
Thanks, Andy.
No problem, Derek.
Scott, I'm gonna let him through.
So my next competitor, second place in the rough, is still 16 seconds behind. Which gives me quite a big gap here since we're past the 50% mark. Obviously, collision, spin, crash, anything like that can still ruin our race. So we're still going to stay on top form. Keep our head on a swivel due to the Daytona prototypes lapping us almost like each lap or every couple of laps. Yeah, it's very possible. No, that was one of the biggest things in England, you know, we've been pushed for about 10 years to try and switch over to the metric system. I believe it's the metric system, I always get that one wrong. But yeah, you know, they've been pushing kilometres and centimetres and things since I was in school. But no, it just never stuck, you know, there's feet and inches, mile per hour, you know, stone and pounds rather than grams and kilograms.
Car right. Clear.
Sorry, Aaron.
Car right. Clear.
Sorry, Aaron, you hit the brakes way before my brake mode. Sorry.
1 minute 44.107.
I'll say hi, Jeremy.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Hey Dennis, was my wing shot? It looks pretty bent up back there. Awesome.
Is that your second time around now, Kev? My 2 laps down, I'm on lap 44.
Car right.
Correct.
Clear.
Second time.
Cool, thanks for that, mate.
Your wing is good though, Aaron, since all the bumper and stuff is smashed. Alright, thanks.
Yeah, sorry, Aaron, again. Sorry.
There's my first 1X.
Well done getting this far, mate. I'm on 5.
It's just rough. 3 points now.
Little tail happy.
Car right.
Damn it.
Stay on the left. 1 minute 45.803. Clear.
Cheers, Matthew.
Sorry, man, I locked him up. Thanks for missing me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's all coming.
1 second.
You look like you've been through the wars, Graham. No luck in this one, mate.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
I'll say left, Kyle.
Right side. Clear.
Thanks, Jason.
One minute 44.519.
Rocco, right outside
You've got
of
a
one.
slow car on the left.
I'll go high, Douglas.
Got an hour to go.
Yeah, just over, mate. 14 laps of fuel left. Yeah, definitely finish this on the next stop, mate. I'll probably just fill her back up. Good 16 seconds in front of anybody else.
I'm down in 9th now.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
See you, Jonas. Thanks, mate.
1 minute 45.653. Car stopped ahead. Go left.
I'll stay inside here, or on the outside, Kyle.
Thanks, son.
Left side.
No problem.
Still there.
Thank you,
Clear.
Claudio. Sorry, Samuel, I was trying to steer with the other GT cars for you.
Stay on the left.
You're
on the
good.
right.
One turn around after turn one again. Down towards the
Car on your left. Clear. 1 minute 45.528. Car right. Car stop on the left. Clear. Go right.
I'll stay left here.
Please watch your mirrors, Brian, and give to the blue flag.
Thank you.
That was pretty scary. Had a DP in the mirror. Looking like it was going to go for a dive bomb of some sort.
Thanks, Jason.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Good luck when you get here, man.
I want to thank everybody that's watched to this point. There's quite a long race.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Been pretty uneventful as of racing for position.
44.76.
Come on, take it, Dennis.
Thank you, Claude.
Probably looking at another pit stop, guys, within the next 15 to 20 minutes. 10 laps left.
One minute 44.287.
The car's bouncing around coming onto the outer loop, isn't it?
Car bounces a lot of the time on this track, mate. Just have to drive it according to the bounce. If it's bouncing a lot, stay off the throttle. If it's not, get on the throttle.
Here, pass me left.
Thanks, sir.
Pass right, Aaron.
Thanks for the one, Michael.
So is anybody else, is anybody multi-twitching? And if so, which other channels have you got live at the moment?
Oh my.
Car right. Still there.
Thank you very much.
Right. Car right. Clear.
Thank you, Andy.
No problem, mate.
I'm on 4X now.
Pardon?
I'm on 4X now.
I'm on about 6. My worst one came from having to hop over the grass in turn 1 to avoid a lap car. Which isn't the easiest thing to do without turning it around.
Thanks, Graham.
Kind of pace you running, John?
146.8.
It's not terrible, mate. Are you on the lead lap in class?
Yeah.
Nice one. Stay in it, mate. Like I said, you're in it for the safety rating, really. If you can learn from this tonight's race again tomorrow, go for a win then. I didn't intend to win this race. I do now, because I've come halfway through. And I'm in first place. You know, there's less than an hour left. I'm in first place. I intend to win then. But it wasn't my intention at the start of the race.
I'm in 8th in class.
Well, your intention is to finish the race and get some safety rating from it, mate.
Out of 27 cars, I'm quite happy.
We've still got a minimum of 22 roughs on the trackers. I've lapped 10 of them. At least. Well, I mean, there's only 9 of them, so on the lead lap in front of me, I think. Not even that. Handful. Yeah, 8X I'm on.
Minute 44.771.
I've had to turn the music up a little bit. I'm starting to get tired here. Oh, well done, mate.
Nicely done, Jeffrey.
I've only won one at Charlotte, so you're a win up on me.
No sorry or nothing, huh? Thanks for the run there, Jared.
trying to get out of the way there.
Minute 44.155.
Whatever, man.
I'll stay left the next corner, Andy.
Car on your left, clear.
Thank you, Jason.
Slow car ahead, go left.
Starting to get a bit of cramp in my arse now. You know, we're at that point in the race now where it starts to kick in, your legs start hurting, your arms are hurting, your fingers are hurting, your arse is hurting. But if you planned it right to toilet, you know, so many people take these races and they sit for an hour, bursting for a wee. What's that about? Who wants to burst for a wee for an hour? Are we 95? Who can't sit for 2.5 hours without needing a wee? It's like they do nothing but drink for the hour before the race or something.
One minute 44.566. You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
I'm being told 5 laps of fuel now. I'm being told 5 laps, so we're looking at 5.5, about 8 minutes. Yeah? So bear with me.
So, do you reckon we need a full tank?
No. I'll probably take a full tank just because I'm in the lead by so much, but give me a slightly longer break to fill up my drink.
How much do you reckon we need then?
Got it,
Because I
Kevin.
need a bit. I need to gain 14 seconds.
I reckon I'm going to need to pit on lap 60. Yeah? Means I've done 2 full stints, 30 laps per stint. And it's taken me... Bear with me, I'm trying to work this out on race.
What's up, guy?
So how long will we be in after 8 minutes? We'll be 1 hour 45? Yeah, 1 hour 45 in. So 1 hour 45, you're going to have 40 minutes left. You could probably get away with 24, 23, but it's probably not going to save you that much, John.
1 minute 43.94.
Yeah, hope, you know, if I was you, I'd be hoping other people will try and calculate it, get it wrong, and run out of fuel. You know what I mean? You don't want to be that guy. You don't want to be the guy that gets his calculation wrong or relies on somebody else, runs out of fuel.
Slow car ahead.
How far are you from the next car? And how far is the next car from
1.6 seconds.
Pardon?
1.6 seconds. I'm in 6th.
1.6?
Challenging for 5th.
Nice. I don't think there'll be a lot of people calculating the fuel amount. I'll just see what's left and take that left tomorrow. You know, I'm not... Yeah, that's it, mate. I was expecting to need a little over 2 full stops, but it seems to be a little under 2 full stops. I could likely pit now and make it home, John.
Yeah. There's not a lot of point, is there?
No. How much fuel have you got in the tank?
I'm looking a sec just on the infield.
Yep.
1 minute 44.766.
5.7.
Yeah, I've got 3.2, so you're slightly better off on fuel than me, but I'm probably flat out a little bit more than you. I've still got a DP behind me from the start of the race.
Back started to work.
Your back's starting to hurt. No, my back's actually really comfortable. My legs are killing me though. My right thigh. I do all my accelerating and braking with the right foot though, don't I? My left foot sits there, nothing. Idle doing now. So I can adjust the position of my left leg to keep it comfortable. And I can cross it, I can stretch it, I can do what I want with my right foot. Nothing. What I tend to do is when I start getting cramp on the straights is I keep my toes on the throttle and I wiggle my ankle up and down just to try and keep the circulation going in the leg.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel. 1 minute 44.031.
5 laps of fuel left.
I've just been told I've got about 2.
Go ahead, Dennis.
Thank you.
Car right. Clear on the right. One minute 44.161.
Get my drink poured out.
I'm currently in P5.
I'm just pitting out. 40 seconds my pit stop.
I'm closing on the guy in front of me. I think he's pitting. Yeah, he is. So I've got 2 laps.
Right side. Clear on the right. You got a slow car on the right. Slow car ahead. Car right. Clear on the right. Right side. Clear.
Thanks, man, you just disqualified me. Thanks.
The leader's pitting now. Car right. Clear on the right. Car on your left. Clear. 2 minutes 44.508. One minute 47.2.
Place.
You're in 3rd, yeah? Nice, fine.
Whether I'll be 3rd when I come out or not, I don't know.
still in first now. I'm leading by about 40 seconds in my class.
Left side.
Here, Jeff, take the inside. I'm pitting next lap.
Thanks, Roy. Thanks, Roy.
Thank you, Will. I'm coming round to lap 7th place.
Cars that I'm racing against just binned it coming out the pits and hit the wall.
Oh, that's good for you, mate.
One minute 44.902.
Sorry, Jason. I meant Jason.
It's all good, man.
This guy has no reason whatsoever to be defending from me.
Wow, that was fun. What?
There was a shaky moment.
Car right. Clear.
Thanks, Jeff.
Car on your left. Clear.
Just about to get lapped by the first rush.
I was just saying how close we were coming out together.
The leader's pitting now. One minute 44.646.
I'll stay up.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, dropped to 8th.
Wonder how Tom and Andy are getting on. They haven't been in to tell us it was shit yet, so they must be still going.
Yeah, the boy's still running.
I'll say hi, Joel.
Thank you.
One minute 44.21. inside. Clear.
Keeping freaked out by the caution flags for nothing.
Sorry, mate, you'll have to speak up.
Might have to start taking a couple of risks.
Taking time out of the leaders, you said?
Yeah, I'm going to have to, I think. I've got to catch up 7 seconds to get 2 places. There's not a lot of time left.
1 minute 44.338.
Yeah, I've got 6th place, a lap down, trying to hang on me at the moment. I don't know if he's trying to get his lap back or just trying to use me to gain time on 5th. He's hanging on alright, it's not doing too bad. I'm going to try and shake him because any mistake made by him can ruin my race. Less than 30 minutes to go, guys, well done.
One minute 43.605.
So we've done the 2 hours now, we've just got the 0.4 left.
These guys are actually getting away from me, so there's no point in pushing it and risking it now.
In 3rd?
No, in 8th after the pit stop shakeout.
Oh yeah?
Go left.
I've got a feeling they might not have taken tyres, you know, because one of them came in very, very quick compared to me.
I'd imagine they had to take fuel to get to the end, so if they've not taken tyres, maybe they've taken a half stop, mate, maybe they're going to pit again. They had to take tyres because they had to take enough fuel to get to the end. It's pointless taking no tyres.
Yeah, I've just got 5x now.
I think I'm on 9. Yeah, confirm that, I just got 10. I'm happy with 10 up to now. One thing I'm really glad is that every single one of the 10 I've earned myself. You know, haven't had any X's forced upon me.
1 minute 44.038.
Except from maybe one off track where I had to avoid a lap car coming into turn 1. I couldn't really get off and, you know, staying behind me because I had a DP rocketing up behind me. Looked like he was going to make a dive bomb, so I had to make a move just to try and preserve my place and preserve the car. Still running low 44s and 43s, so the pace is consistent.
Fastest lap was 44.9.
Fastest lap is what, sorry?
44.9.
It's not bad, mate. I think I'm a 43.5. Yeah, 43.528 on lap 50. I'm on lap 68 now.
That was on lap 57.
What lap are you on now?
66.
Oh, thanks, Guzzy. Yeah, I wasn't totally sure. You're going to go right down the relative to find out. Apparently I'm 45 seconds in front of second place. I dominated this race from the start to the end. I took control at the start. You know, I just kept my pace consistent. Seems to have paid off. I've not really been pushing for low 43s, which I know I can run. I can run low 43s most of the race, but I have no reason to push for it. It'll be interesting to see tomorrow's race, because this race now is going to give me a bump in eye rating.
Whoever was in the rough and story if I got
So
in
tomorrow's eye race, tomorrow's
left side of the track
race is going to put me in a slightly higher split. I don't know how much eye rating I've been for this, because the strength of field and #1 car, so the strength of field is on average lower than my eye rating. My wrists are hurting now. 20 minutes to go.
One minute 44.813.
That worked much better that time.
Tired now.
Pardon?
I'm getting tired now.
Oh yeah. I'll be ready for bed when I finish this anyway. Have a fucking stretch, have a cigarette, a nice long drink. Get in bed. Have myself a nice celebratory beer.
You're going to say something else then?
Nah. I might wake her up actually. Yeah, I won! Let's do it! Coming around to lap 5th and 4th now.
1 minute 44.845.
On inside, Kevin. Thanks, Jumper.
Thank you, Jason.
Yep.
Left side. Clear on the left.
That was incident number 11. That's 50% of the incidents allowed being used up to now. Quite happy with that. I would have liked to have used less. Maybe I can aim for that tomorrow.
On the inside, Matt.
Thank you.
On down the bottom.
Right guys, unfortunately my broken laptop has decided it's going to turn itself off. I can no longer see your comments on the screen.
One minute 44.596.
Have an issue with the charge wire. It just decides sometimes to stop charging. The issue with that is that the battery doesn't work. It's a very old laptop, it's about 5 years old. I do intend on replacing the battery in the laptop at
I'll
some
say hi,
point.
Matt.
It's not the only laptop in the house.
Try again, Charles.
To view the screen chat. $14 minutes remaining now, guys.
One minute 44.339.
Binned it.
Oh no, John. Spun it or binned it, binned it?
Binned it, I think.
We're into turn one.
Yeah. Not sure how it's handling. Oh, it's handling good.
Start to nod off or something.
Yeah.
I remember racing on Forza, doing an endurance race at Le Mans, and one of the GT drivers fell asleep coming through the final chicane. Just run it straight into wall, his wheel woke him up.
Left side, clear. Left side, clear on the left.
Oh, I'm picking up X's all over the place now on 9.
One minute 45.21.
Careful, careful.
One minute 44.703.
Minutes 50 left to go. .76 laps completed, or about to be completed.
Sorry about that, Will.
Left side, clear on the left. 1 minute 44.876.
Well damaged, 149s now.
Let's finish the race, man. It's the important part now. If you don't finish, you've just wasted 2.5 hours of your life.
I'm finishing.
Seconds ahead of second place.
Spun it again.
Pardon?
Spun it again. I'm on 12 now.
Yeah, I'm on 11.
The car's so damaged I'm having to like reverse it around the corners.
Minute 43.746.
Thank you for staying off track, Jeffrey.
Well, you're welcome.
Yeah, oh, that sucks, man.
Oh, my car is so damaged.
Car on your left. Clear.
I'm taking on Bob,
minute 43.788. Right side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Minutes remaining. Just a couple of laps. The only cars I haven't lapped are third and second. Again, for anybody new in the stream, unfortunately I'm unable to read your comments since my the laptop I run the stream channel on has decided it wanted to turn itself off. I will try and get into the chat once I finish the race and answer any questions you may have then.
Minute 44.041.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
Minute 43.616.
I think you got room too.
Very likely pick up the white flag this time around, guys.
Minute 44.956.
Really? Really? Nice job. Good win, Kevin.
Thanks, Matt. Nice race, guys. Thanks for giving me a lot of room there, guys.
Good run, Kevin, man. You did make a mistake.
Yeah, thank you.
Right start.
Yeah, I got, all I did, I had 4 1X's in the
Clear
bus
on the
stop.
right.
That's it.
Wow, good win. Nice, Matt.
Good run, Matt. That was, you were getting me a little worried there. I was just cruising. I saw you catching. I didn't want to push it till you got too close.
Yeah, it was getting there. I saw the gap keep shrinking and shrinking.
Yeah, big move right there.
Great racing, guys. Well done to everybody on the podium.
Gustavo, what happened, man? I had no fuel, man. I had to stop.
Alright, there's the ticket flag. Okay, we'll get them.
And also I made too many mistakes.